The 5 biggest mistakes mums make every January. Okay, mums, I'm about to tell you the 5 biggest mistakes that mums make for fat loss every January. And some of these might surprise you. Hi, I'm Shelley and I'm a fat loss coach for busy mums. And I'm always sharing real advice on how to lose fat and keep it off sustainably. Mistake number 1, the motivation's high, so you go all in. I'm talking about you change your diet, you add in extra workouts, you're doing the cardio, you're drinking more water, you try and change about 10 habits at once, which is great for a few days. And you feel like you're kicking goals, but before you know it, before it's even mid-January, you're completely burnt out. You dropped off more than half of those habits. And before you know it, you're back in your old ways. If you want to form a real habit, you need to do it the smart way. And doing them all at once happens to not be that. Mistake number 2, you go in an extreme calorie deficit because you're determined that this is your year and you want to see results, but you want to see them fast. I hate to break it to you, but this is not sustainable. Again, before you know it, your body will crash and burn. And with a crash and burn comes a binge eat and a repeat of old habits again. If you want to see long-term fat loss results, you need to be hitting an appropriate calorie deficit for your body. Mistake number 3, trying to burn all your fat off with cardio only. Now, this one is more common than you think. Cardio is great, but the real key and the real secret to fat loss is strength training. You're going to get way more results from that. And you can get better results with a 30-minute strength training session versus a 1-hour cardio session. Mistake number 4, you're only on your weight loss journey because motivation is high. Once again, motivation does not last forever. You hit mid to end January and that motivation begins to dip. The people that see results are the ones that stick it through when the motivation dips as well. Because instead of relying on high motivation, you actually need to be relying on high discipline. Mistake number 5, mums that forget that your life isn't like the holidays. In January, the kids are home from school. You might be off work. You're still in la-di-da-di holiday mode. So, of course you have more free time to get all of that done. But January only lasts 4 weeks. What about the other 48 weeks of the year? If you want real fat loss results, you need to learn how to keep that momentum going through the other 48 weeks of the year. When work is back on, school pickups and drop-offs are back on, houses need to be cleaned, sporting events are back on, and life is chaotic. Now, if you want personalized guidance on how to not make those mistakes in 2026, book that free consultation below and I will help you get those results that you've been looking for.